Hi everyone, and welcome to Module 6, Embedding Rubrics and Effective Feedback. You may be asking yourself, okay, we're at Module 6, the very last module of this course. Congratulations, this is the last week. You're going to find the pattern is the same. The topics are different, the approaches are different, but the pattern of discussion question, projects, and a reflection are the same. Our first content area in this module has to do with how do we know what they really know. And as you can tell, this is about assessment. This is about formative assessment, or how we check for understanding during student learning, as well as summative assessment. How do we really assess what students have learned? Assessment is such a critical part of student learning and demonstration. When we put this at the forefront, then we know that our PBLs, our activities, our events are targeted exactly to what we're going to ask students to know. You're going to find a lot of rubrics here and a lot of strategies for effectively assessing what students are learning and what they have learned. We all know that timely feedback is very important. It helps support our students to continue to learn. And yet, when we have stacks and stacks of papers to grade, it can be very challenging for us. So how do we design our feedback so that it's supportive, it's part of learning, and they get it back as immediately as possible? What is a presentation of learning? If you've ever sat through 10 presentations that look exactly the same in PowerPoint over 3 courses, you will know, as well as I do, how really challenging it is to find enthusiasm and enjoyment. But we don't need to do it that way. There are so many different ways that students can present their learning. Let's take a look at what some of those are. Project 6.1 in this module is about embedding rubrics into your PBL plan. There are so many different kinds of rubrics. We can even have rubrics for creativity and innovation. How do we use them? Do we use it to help students hit the target, or do we use it for our own assessment? Or is it both? Let's take a look, and we're going to ask you to attach one to your plan. Project 6.2 is focused upon peer feedback. We're going to ask you to provide structured feedback to 2 new colleagues within this course. When we're able to provide both suggestions and supports, we're not only supporting that teacher, we're supporting every single student in their class that's participating in this plan. So when we think of it this way, let's bring out our best and really support all those students. We will be wrapping up this course, and we'll be asking you for suggestions and feedback about this course, its structure, its content, because we model what we ask you to do. We need your feedback in order to improve this course and to keep it moving forward and not becoming static. So you're almost done. Hang in there. It's going to be a great time. Thanks.